Ingi ran fast. Ingi ran very fast. Yes. Now that I call it Jakob Ingebrigtsen Ingi. This is my take on the Jakob and if you didn't, you don't know. This is my take on the Jakob Ingebrigtsen 3,000 meters run from today, 25 August 2024. He won a time of 7 minutes and 17.55 seconds, which is very speedy, very fast. And I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm going to talk through the Jakob Ingebrigtsen of Norway, in English is Norway, 3,000 meters run race at the 2024 Wanda Diamond League meet in Silesia, Poland, time of 7 minutes and 17.55 seconds. In the final on Saturday, 25 August 2024. With this time, he achieved a personal best time, a Norway record time, yay! A Europe record time, a world record time in first place. I provide my take/perspective on his performance and contextualize it in terms of running faster than the previous world record set by a Kenyan man, Daniel Komen, on Sunday 1 September 1996 in Italy. So it was like less than 18 years ago? Less than 38 years ago? Less than 28 years ago. There we go. Less than 28 years ago. Okay. And so... yeah, so speedy, good form, felt it coming. Yes, he telepathically saw me film the Karsten Warholm video this morning, and he was like, I want that. I gotta get a world record, so she does a video on me. So here you go, Ingi. And my fellow Norwegian, I'm gonna do this contextualization in terms of me, so it's very non-routine coverage for me in that sense, because you guys know I love Jakob. And I do a fair amount of videos on him. So, I am part Norwegian by ancestral origins, part Polish by ancestral origins, and part Italian by ancestral origins. I am not part Kenyan by ancestral origins. So this is a cool one to think about traveling to Poland for my heritage travel trip, because it's like, I'm a mix, but sometimes if I go to a place, I might feel something else that I am while I'm in that place. So like if I go to Poland, I might feel very Norwegian if I go to Poland, even though I'm part Polish, if that makes any sense. So this actually is a world record that gets me thinking about, as I myself am also a middle distance runner, goes, what would that feel like, right? Like, and I've brought that up with I did a movie notes video on, I think it was the Shoreline case, and I talked about, you know, for World War II, since I have German ancestry and Italian ancestry, you know, there's a little bit of like loyalty in like, it's weird, right? Because I'm not full one thing or the other, so I don't get around and be like, all right, I'm on somebody else's lands. I'm like, what actually gets evoked in a performance? I don't know if it only evokes Polish or if it evokes Norwegian as well. Right. And then for Kenyan, in Italy, it's different where it's like, that would be like if I were to go and compete in Canada, right? Or France, right? I would be somebody not of, or Nigeria, right? Or China, and go to a place where I don't have ancestry and compete, but somebody has ancestry to those lands, right? And I liked the Kenyan guy, and I'm part of like Northern Italian region by ancestral origins. So then that starts to come into play, right? If they're not of the original peoples of the lands, who they are and who they're representing matters a lot. So if it's a Kenyan guy representing the original peoples of Kenya, that's a lot better than if it was some, right, immigrant or descendant of an immigrant who took the spot of an original peoples, right? That's very inappropriate for my taste, right, kind of thing. So I would hope there was a dedication to family. That's not really the case in the United States of America these days. And that's, you know, true for other countries as well, but it's very pronounced in the United States of America. So in that sense, this got me thinking a little bit about even just travel, right? Traveling to Poland doesn't mean I'm going to feel only Polish there, because I'm not only Polish. So there we go. So it's a contextualization in terms of my own just ancestry and thinking through what that actually means in terms of representation and who I am and who he is. And if he didn't feel welcomed in Poland, I hope he did, but if he didn't, I love you and I'm part Polish. So I love you, Jakob. Wonderful job. Handsome, handsome Norwegian man.